Gaming. We all love it, and some hate it. Well, some more than others. But what is better than gaming? I'm about to tell you what is better than gaming. Everyone likes to play games, but it's more about what they play games on. So you have your PC, console gamers, Samsung fridge. Well, recently I bought a laptop. Not a gaming laptop, a laptop that was like £10. This is said laptop. Today we're going to attempt to game on this laptop. Before that, I say we open this bad boy up, see what performance is inside this thing.
So I've just opened the laptop up and it looks like we have 2 RAM sticks. Now, one's 4 and one's 2. So I don't know how that's going to affect the performance. Let me check to make sure these are the right sticks in here. Jesus Christ, that does not want to come out. Yeah, they're both PC3. We'll test it anyway. Try with both, see how it works. So in total, we have 6 gigabytes of RAM. That is a lot more than I thought it would have. I've got to say, for such a cheap laptop, it is in pristine condition. So going into BIOS, it looks like we've got, so 6 gigabytes of RAM is showing. Only 250 gigabyte hard drive. And a AMD E350 processor. I've never heard of that in my life. However, we do have a boot menu, so we can test this out with Batacera, which is nice. Okay, so it seems to be running Windows 10. The taskbar is loading. That is how slow this is. It has took me over 2 hours to install Windows 10. Oh. This might be the slowest laptop I've ever used. It's that slow that downloading a game on Steam uses a full 100% usage of my CPU. It took about 15 minutes to download Half-Life, which is a 300 megabyte game. I really do not have high hopes for this. However, we are going to play Half-Life and try some emulation on this thing because we are gamers and we do not back down from a fight. I think it's time to load up Half-Life. I've done a few updates, so I've done some driver updates. Hasn't fixed hardly anything. I'm still running at a constant 99 usage. The base speed is 1.6 gigahertz. It's a 2-core CPU and it does have AMD graphics. It's set to like maximize performance modes. We shall see if this gives us Maximus game. Where? It's running in software mode. Oh no. What's going on? I've lost signal. Oh. You know what this calls for, baby? MSI Afterburner. 1 sec, let me do that with auto-tune. MSI Afterburner. If you're unfamiliar, MSI Afterburner is basically the tool used that you see in them fancy videos where they're showing you all the FPS and your usage and everything. But if you like this video and want to see more, then I've got plenty more other laptops to go at and maybe some other PCs and stuff. So hit the like and leave a comment and subscribe. That's also a thing. What? I don't want Norton. Why is Norton downloaded? Are you sure? Yeah. No one asked for Norton to be downloaded. Oh my god. That took so long to download. That is unreal. We can finally open Half-Life. It only took another 30 minutes. No statistics. We're going in raw. So, MSI seems that it just does not want to open. Oh my god. How is this even running? Oh my god, my frame rate. This is running surprisingly better than I thought. You know what? It's running surprisingly well. Oh my god, I've added an FPS counter. It's in the top left. We are playing at a whopping 10 frames per second. This is crazy. We're gaming, boys. If I was a kid, right, when technology first came out and I wanted to play Half-Life, this was definitely playable. I mean, compared to today's standards, it's not playable now, but surely back then. What's the lowest graphics we can go to? Wow, I gained like 4 FPS. Wow, haven't we come far? 6 gigabytes of RAM is a bit overkill for this laptop though. Wow, this game, incredible. Whopping speeds. This gets me quite excited, to be honest, for the emulation now, to see what... Well, that gave me 18 FPS. Wow, killing yourself gains FPS. I think it is time for us to do some emulation. For you who are unfamiliar, this is Batacera, so it's basically a Linux bootloader that is just full of emulators. They use Linux because it's a lot faster than Windows. There's a lot of applications and stuff that run in the background. If you'd like a video going more into depth on Batacera and how to set it up, let me know in the comment below and I will do it. So I can already tell just by the menu that it runs so much faster. So if you were to install Linux itself on this system, I guarantee that'll be better. Oh, what do we test first? I think NES will be a good test to start off with. NES should be easy to run. Like, you can pretty much play NES on anything. I have no idea how to play this game. Oh, okay. I got smashed. But this is running absolutely perfectly though. This is... You know what? This might just be a retro game machine. What was that? How do I shoot? Oh, Jesus. That's enough for this one. We'll move it up to SNES. Now this is going to be a little harder. Once again, no idea how to play this game. Oh yeah, this is fantastic. This is running absolutely beautifully. You might even get away with upscaling the games. But yeah, the game runs perfectly fine. As I said, you could probably upscale it, maybe 720p. This is going to be the harder stuff. We'll try Cruising World. I know this can be a little demanding. Oh yes, definitely some slowdown on this one. But it's still rather smooth. So this is quite a high demanding game on the N64. So we're going to give this a try and see how this performs. Okay, so N64 is definitely playable. It's not at full speed, I don't think. It could be actually. So N64 seems to be maybe the limit for this. If you ever play around with the settings, you can definitely get some N64 games running perfectly fine. Like Doom should run fine on here. It's just having to play around with the settings. But yeah, it seems to be running fine. And I'm going to try PlayStation 1 first. So above the SNES, I think playing the games in native resolution is the best way to play them. I gotta say though, I am actually rather shocked. So for £10 you can get yourself a nice little emulator that can probably play from the Commodore, Atari, all of them fine. Yeah, SNES, NES, some N64 games, and probably some PS1 games too. Get out the way. Oh shit. No! He rammed me. Why? I can't drive. This is going to be the last one I try. Half-Life 2. So we can't do Half-Life 1 on the PC, but on the Xbox emulator, can you play Half-Life 2? That is the question. Well, I think that answered that. So for £10, you can get SNES, NES, all your games before then. You can get Half-Life at a really low frame rate. You could probably play some really old games like maybe Command and Conquer or Theme Park Tycoon, like something that's 2D or a platformer maybe. But if you liked the video and want to see more, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to check out my other videos and enjoy.